Hi folks, Chris Voss here from the chrisvossshow.com. Hey, coming to you with a super amazing, mind-blowing product. This thing I have fallen in love with. This is one of the few products every year that I seem to fall in love with. It's just so brilliant, so disruptive. You know, if you've ever looked at your light switches that, I don't know, seem to have the same design from, I don't know, 19, 20, whatever. It just seems to be like they're these old kind of design that you just go, why hasn't someone replaced you or disrupted you with a new version of you? And so what noonhome.com has done is they have come out with these totally redesigned, disruptive, smart lighting switches. Now these things are freaking brilliant. Not only do they look elegant, they're incredibly smart. So this is going to blow your mind as to what these things do and everything else. And they're highly detailed. And I got to tell you, once I had them installed in my house, I am just loving life. I don't touch a switch ever, although you can with these if you want. But being able to use an app or use Google Home or Alexa to talk to them and turn the switches on or off, adjust dimming, all that sort of good stuff, create scenes, vacation modes. It's just freaking amazing, all this stuff that we'll do. So this is basically the first lighting system that's actually smart. It's won some awards, and it's designed for everyone. So you can swipe to change an entire room's lighting that you preset up. You don't need to use a smartphone to make the Noon smart. It's got a brain inside of itself, and it can work up to 10 other extension units. So one director, which is the black version, can work a bunch of the extensions, the white ones, and the white ones, of course, are still dimmable, and they all talk to each other across Bluetooth, which is nice. So if your Wi-Fi ever goes down, these will actually continue to keep working because the director is Bluetooth controlling everything. You can use voice control, app control, or switch control, hands-free Alexa or Google Assistant. And, you know, for me, I can just say, hey, Google, turn off my kitchen lights, and it will take and do it. You can even add music or Hue Bulbs with IFTTT, of course. Motion activated Nightlight. What's really nice is the front will turn off with some of the emblems that it takes in displays where you want to move between scenes or telling you if it's what the brightness is. Once you walk by it, it will motion activate and become like a little nightlight, which is pretty cool. And so you're not having to look at that all the time. It's not burning all that time, energy, and showing you the little screen that's on it. Really cool that way. Travel light, when you're gone, you can use Noon to learn and mimic your family's use of lighting. It's got home control where you can check in from anywhere, see if the lights are left on, or set vacation mode where you're away, and turn your entire home's light off with one click. This is really nice. Anywhere in the world where there's Wi-Fi, I can take and turn off my lights at home or turn them on if I want to see what's going on. Sometimes I like to check on my dogs and it's late at night, so I flip the lights on so I can see what the puppies are running around doing. It's really expandable, which is really nice. You can take one director, which is the black version, like I said, and a bunch of the white versions, which are extensions. So you can multi-switch these if you've got multi-switches, or you can move them all around an area and basically take a whole room that's controlled by one director with up to 10 units. And it's all Bluetooth controlled, so it's pretty brilliant that way. And what's nice is you can plug and play them. If you want to move the director around into different things, you pull the switches out, put them back in. Really cool. It's so beautiful and elegant. I can't tell you how good these look on your wall compared to the old style of ugly switches. You can install these yourself. I did it. I've never done electronical work before. And electrical work before. You can pay somebody to do this, but I wanted to really go through the process to see how easy or hard it was, and wow, it was really quick and easy to do. So you can combine these, and the room director just wirely coordinates your light in different levels you want it to take and do. Each of the things have a dimmer where you can touch them and adjust the dimmer up and down, so you can create all sorts of looks, moods, feels, scenes, if you will, and basically be your own lighting designer, which is really nice. You know, sometimes you may want to have a romantic dinner. You can pre-program it in so it dims lights and kind of gives that nice feel. It's also got bulb detection, so it will go through your bulbs, find out which ones dim, which ones don't, and by identifying your existing bulb types, it configures itself for smooth dimming without buzz or flicker. This thing actually will adjust itself based upon what style of light you have and how much wattage or amperage they need to go on or dim. I was just really impressed with the variations and customizations they have in the app. It's really, really nice. One touch, you can just click on it, turn it on or off. You can dim from the thing, or you can swipe between scenes on the screen of the director. I don't even use it. I just talk to Alexa and Google Home, which is just beautiful. I don't ever have to turn my kitchen lights on and off anytime I want. As I walk through my house, maybe I go to bed, I can say, hey Alexa, or hey Google, turn off my kitchen lights, and it will turn them off. And you just go through one swipe and away you go.
I don't understand.
See, there you go. And it's got a lighting designer built in. You can have everyday lights, relaxing, cleaning, entertaining. You can totally dim and create room atmospheres and ambiance that you want to take and have. Motion, and it's designed to be as secure as possible with the industry standards. And of course, they're always updating it and sending updates where you can make the product better as well. Just really, really amazing, and it really makes your home look elegant. I can't tell you that enough. Super, super impressed with these babies as well. I'm deeply, deeply in love with them. It's one of the few products I've seen so far this year that has just blown my mind, and I really would recommend them in every shape and form. Put them through your home. Your home's going to look beautiful and elegant, and they're so smart as to all the different things they can do. You really want to look into this product. I highly recommend it. Go to noonhome.com and check out the Noon lighting collection. You can get this in a lot of different various of kits, whether you have a three-way multi-switch, just a single switch, you just want extensions, you've got room bundles. There's all sorts of different ways you can get this with pro installation or different wall plates and variations. It's really cool. Now, there are one downside to these products. There's certain lighting systems they won't work with. In one of my rooms, I do have a ceiling fan. It won't work with the ceiling fan, probably because of the multi-structure of the wattage and everything else and how it works with, you've got lights and then you've got the fan. So there's certain things that it won't work with that way. So you may want to check as to what your lighting situation is and how you want to do it. It won't control those or certain types of lights. So be sure to check in what that means. But beautifully, you can put these throughout the rest of your home, and they're just going to do an awesome job. And of course, wow, it's like a computer screen, like an iOS thing on your light switch where it's touch sensitive. I'm just amazed at them. Anyway, I highly recommend them. Be sure to check them out. I'll see you next time. Oh my gosh, look what's in this box. I'd love to show you, but first you've got to subscribe, like the channel, and get notifications for your mobile thing. And then you can see what's inside boxes like these as we unbox the latest technology for you. Be sure to check it out. Oh, wow, that's pretty. See you next time. Or click any of these videos. Either way, got to find out what's in the box.